Hey y'all, welcome back to Let's Get Cooking. It's your girl Rashida, and today I'm bringing you an easy breakfast dish. I'm making a fluffy egg scramble. Yes, all the goodies, all the veggies, little bit of meat, little bit of protein. This is the great start to your day. So let's get started. First of all, of course, I'm cracking 3 eggs. I'm making only 3 eggs, but you can definitely make more. So I'm gonna just crack my eggs in a bowl. And once they're all in the bowl, I'm going to add some milk and give those a good stir, a good whisk. When I was younger, they used to say breakfast is a great start to the day, and I still believe that. I believe a nice, healthy breakfast will get your energy flowing, will get you started, will get you on the right path. So, this is a protein-packed breakfast, so it's definitely good for you. And we're just going to do some egg. You can do egg substitutes. You can do egg whites. How about that? All 3 eggs are in the bowl. So next I'm just going to pour in a little bit of milk, probably about a tablespoon so of milk. And I'm going to stir it, let the air get into the eggs. That's what helps to make them light and fluffy. And plus the milk adds to that nice fluffy texture. Of course I have to add a little salt, a little bit of pepper, not too much. But a little bit of salt and pepper goes a long ways. If you like any other seasoning, feel free to add that in. And once those are in the bowl, I will start mixing. I like my eggs to be scrambled well, so that's why I'm just continuing to mix them. Make sure they're mixed well, that egg white, that egg yolk. That helps to make the perfect scramble. So just a few moments, about a good minute, just mixing with a fork or a whisk, whatever you have, will do the job. Okay, once my eggs are mixed well, as you see in the back right there, I have my veggies that are going into the eggs and my protein. And for today, I'm just using a little bit of spinach, some red peppers and onions, and Canadian bacon. Of course, you can use bacon, sausage. You can absolutely do no meat, just do a veggie. Tomatoes, mushrooms, whatever you like whatever you like in an omelet, whatever you like in your eggs, you can put into your egg scramble. But you just want to cook these, saute these first. You know what I just thought of? You can also add shrimp or crab and do like a seafood scramble. So that's just as good. I'm adding a little bit of cheese, a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese to mine. You can leave the cheese out. Like I said, this is just what's going into my egg scramble. So this is everything right here you see on my cutting board. Next up, I'm going to get my pan ready and put a little bit of oil in that pan. Well, before I do that, I do want to go ahead and add the cheese. I'm adding the cheese into the egg mixture now instead of at the end. I just prefer to do it that way. You definitely can save your cheese, your shredded cheese, to the end. When your eggs are done, you can just add the cheese on top. So that's another way. But I just added the cheese in the eggs. So right now I'm getting my pan, my skillet ready, and I'm going to add in probably about 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon of oil. Once my oil is in the pan, I'm going to let it heat up probably for a good minute or so, and then I'm going to start to saute the veggies first. And only sauteing these for about 30 seconds to a minute, just to take some of that raw flavor out of them and soften them up. So there goes my onions, my red peppers. I'm going to start off with those first. Then after that, I'm going to add in my Canadian bacon. And Canadian bacon is just basically a leaner cut of ham. So it's just like a lean cut of ham. So Canadian bacon. Next up, And after that, I'll be adding in the spinach, like I said, for only a few seconds. And then you'll see what's next. So right now it's the sauteing process. You definitely want to saute your ingredients before you add the eggs in. Don't add them in raw. My heat is on like a medium-high heat. You don't want it too high, but yet you don't want it too low, so it's just in the middle. Giving those a nice mix, and then getting ready to add in that spinach. Now what I did do with my spinach is I did, as you see, I gave it a good chop, a fine chop, so I wouldn't have those big leaves in the scramble. Because it is a scramble, not an omelet, not a frittata, I decided to just go ahead and chop up or cut up my spinach leaves just to make smaller pieces. All right, now it's time to add in those eggs. Just gonna pour that in, pour it all in there. And this is the point where the scramble comes together. For the next few minutes, you'll see me mixing the eggs with the veggies, with the Canadian bacon. And this is what's making it an egg scramble. We're scrambling the eggs with those added ingredients in it. And then in a few minutes, it will be done. You definitely want to scramble to your wellness, your likeness. I like my eggs pretty done, pretty well done. Some people like them a little bit more loose, so that's personal preference. So right here, just watch the process as I let my egg scramble come together, and then it'll be done. Look how quick that is. So go ahead, take a watch. And just like that, my egg scramble is complete. We have this high protein packed, great start to the morning. And guess what? I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of wheat toast with it. And there it is. There is the breakfast. What's good about it is you can pack it up, take it to work, have some before school, and you can just make it for a snack during the week. Have a great day. Or should I say, thanks for coming to the kitchen. Thanks for cooking with me. Until the next video, have a blessed day and a blessed week. Remember to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and come back and see me in the next video.